Okay, we are back for segment 2 of the Sports Circus. Also can be found on Fox Sports Radio 1340 here in Las Vegas and at thesportcircus.com. And I'm with my special guest from El Paso, Texas, Javi. And
hello.
This is Javi, and Javi knows a lot about football. And we're going to get into some good question and answer about football, the playoffs. But let's talk about a couple things first. Let's talk about some news things. Now, did you know that there is a D-League, like a development league, for the NFL?
No.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that. But I was reading about this 2 days ago, and there is an NFL Spring League. And the Spring League really will consist of 4 teams, and the 4 teams will basically play a total of 6 games. That's it. And it only runs throughout the month of April. So it's basically the beginning to the end. That's it. And it's really, the teams consist of course, the players that need development and they want to get better at what they're doing. But also the teams have some veteran free agents. Now, you know what a free agent is, right?
Yes.
Okay. Really? So he knows more than me. So it has free agents, it has veteran coaches, and they only play, right, exactly. They only play for 1 month, and it's just to develop their game. And I like the idea because it helps young people develop their skills that may not be as good to make the NFL today, right?
Yes.
Like your favorite team, right? Maybe some of those young people will, those young guys will get up on your team, and who knows, maybe they'll win a Super Bowl, right?
Yes.
You never know. So, do you think you would like to participate in something like that?
Yes.
Really? Tell everybody at home what you're thinking about the NFL and this idea with a D-League, a development league. What do you want to say about that?
I think that was a good idea because the people who don't know how to play sports, they can learn by playing and by being coached by a good coach.
That's right. That's right. And when these players they come out of college, they're not ready for the NFL. We see that in basketball. Some players will come out of college and they think they're ready, but they're not ready.
Yes.
Right? And so that's kind of the purpose of this development league, and I like the idea that at least there's something to get their skills a little bit better, right? And as they're growing, when they're getting better, that means there are teams and coaches that are looking at them and saying, Javi, we want you on our team because we see you're getting a lot better with your skills, right?
Yes.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, so that is the football, the NFL Spring League. Mind you, it is not affiliated with the NFL, yet they call it the NFL, which doesn't make any sense to me. So let's think about what we talked about earlier with Cam Newton.
Yes.
What do you think about Cam Newton? Tell everybody at home what you think about Cam Newton.
I think he's a good player, but he just needs to learn a little bit more.
Yeah?
And not complain a lot when they lose.
That's perfect. And most people in the media and in the NFL, they will agree with you because he complains all the time. And he's a sore loser, like we saw in the Super Bowl. What happened at the Super Bowl after the game? Tell everybody what happened.
When they lost, he started to cry in the locker room.
That's just what he is. He's a crybaby. And there's no room in sports for crybabies, right?
Yes.
That's right. And so now he's complaining about being tackled hard and late hit and stuff like this, when a lot of other quarterbacks have the same thing. They get the same treatment. But remember, Cam's a big kid. He's real big and strong. And so as soon as he leaves the pocket, what is he?
A crybaby.
If he has the ball in his hand, right? What is he now?
Ball hog.
He's a ball hog. You're right, he's a ball hog. But no, he is identified as a running back. As soon as he leaves the pocket, now he can be hit by anybody, right? And so the referees are saying, well, Cam Newton, or not the referees, the general public is saying, well, Cam Newton shouldn't be hit like this. He's not getting fair treatment. He's getting fair treatment because as soon as he leaves the pocket, now he can be hit just like a running back or a fullback or a wide receiver if they have the ball, right?
Yes.
Anybody can hit him. And so do you think it's fair that they can hit him?
Yes.
Tell them.
Yes,
And why do you think it's fair?
because everybody gets hit in the NFL.
That's right. That's right. Javi's got it. He's really good at this. So I think, just like you, I think everybody gets hit in the NFL, and if you're going to play in the NFL, you better be prepared to be hit. They're paid a lot of money to get hit, right?
Yes.
That's right. That's part of it. And hopefully they don't get concussions, because that's not good.
Yes.
We don't want that. No, we don't want that. Okay, so now we're going to talk about the Green Bay Packers and Aaron Rodgers. Now, 4 weeks ago, I said, as Sal the bookmaker, I said that Green Bay was going to win out. They were going to win their last 6 games. And guess what? So far, they've won 4 of them. They only have 2 left. It is what it is. But it's funny because this week, Green Bay plays Minnesota, right?
Yes.
And people are saying that Aaron Rodgers is going to have an unfair advantage over Minnesota because of the officiating crew, the referees. Because apparently the referees that they have for this game, they, you know how when a quarterback will say hut hike, that kind of thing, and they draw the defense off sides. Well, apparently the referee, his name is Triplet. That is the name of the referee crew. That's the head referee. Well, apparently his people, his crew, they call a lot of offsides on the defense from those calls. So people are saying that there is an unfair advantage to the Green Bay Packers because that crew, that officiating crew, is going to officiate the Green Bay and Minnesota game. Now, if that wasn't a problem, who do you think wins this game, and tell me why?
I think the Green Bay Packers would win because they have good wide receivers and a good quarterback, and they have a good running back.
Now they have a good running back because remember, Aaron Rodgers had to throw the ball because he had all of his running backs were pretty much injured, right?
Yeah, like Eddie Lacy.
Right. And so this team now has a running game, and so now a great quarterback with great targets also has a guy to run the ball, whether it's Ty Montgomery or Starks, even if he comes off the shelf, or Christian Michael. Because remember, Seattle gave away Christian Michael. They didn't need him because they had Procise. Remember, they got Procise and they had Thomas Rawls, and so now you've got a Green Bay team that can run the ball, and they can throw the ball.
Yes.
This is a very dangerous team.
Mm-hmm.
And do you think that Aaron Rodgers is a better candidate for most valuable player or Tom Brady?
I think Tom Brady.
Why?
Because I think he has more Super Bowl rings.
Yeah, he certainly has that. But do you think he's a better quarterback than Aaron Rodgers?
No.
Really? Why not?
Because, yeah.
No, you do. Okay, why do you think he's better?
Because he doesn't throw that much interceptions.
Right. He has a very high football IQ.
Yes.
So he makes good decisions, and he knows who he's going to throw to. Option 1, option 2, or option 3. He makes less mistakes. Aaron Rodgers is a great quarterback. Tom Brady's a better quarterback because he makes less mistakes. He has better footwork. So when he's in the pocket scrambling, he makes better choices instead of throwing the ball 60 yards downfield and having somebody luckily catch the ball, right? Tom Brady makes better decisions in the pocket, and that's why he has all those Super Bowl rings, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he's fantastic. So, like them or not, New England is a great team, and they have a great quarterback. It would seem to me that Tom Brady is probably your MVP candidate.
Yes.
Absolutely. And you heard it right here from Javi from El Paso. Right?
Yes.
All right. That's what I want to hear. This kid knows everything. We may even bring him back for more. We'll see you in just a couple minutes. You having fun?